large camping. We spent the last night in a campground outside of Island Park, Idaho. We crossed in from Montana yesterday, but it was raining all along our drive, and we pulled in here late at night. So we just wanted to start this morning fresh, and hopefully we can find some cool spots for tonight.
Even though we rolled in late, it actually is a beautiful campground. From here, we are headed towards Jackson. We are hoping to find a dispersed campsite, and then we'll explore the town with you guys.
We are low on groceries, so we're going to have to stop and fill up on that before we cross over into Jackson, but we've both been there previously on different trips. We've never camped there, though, so hopefully we can find something cool, and I'm just excited to see the town again.
We're going to get packed up, and then we'll hit the road and take you guys along with us. Just got to the gas station because we needed to fill up, and unfortunately the gas prices have gone up and it is $4.29, so let's see what the damage is.
Could have been worse. It was right about $100, but if we'd have filled up just about 30 miles back, it was almost $5 a gallon. So definitely saved some money just getting out of the mountain town, and now we get to go get groceries and then climb over the pass.
To the grocery store. This is one of the biggest ones in the area, so we are going to stock up with yeah, it just sounded weird. We're gonna stock up for a few days of food, and we'll take you guys along.
Got all of our groceries packed away in our now fully stocked fridge. So we're gonna have some lunch, which is all the stuff that we couldn't fit in there, and then we can start over fresh with all the stuff that we bought at Brolyum's. It was a really nice grocery store. They had everything we needed, so it was a one-stop shop. And now we get to have a snack before we hit back on the road.
Lunch was really good, but now I think it is time to find our campsite.
We've got a dispersed camping site mapped out, so we're gonna try that one, and if it doesn't work, then we're just gonna find a plan B and maybe a plan C. We've got about an hour and a half till we get there. We're driving through Jackson, and then we'll go explore it later, so it's gonna be pretty.
You and I, we met a Tuesday morning, sun high in the sky, and I felt free.
Made it to the top of the pass. It has 10% grades on both sides, and this is about the only time that having a diesel truck would be nice, is pushing the truck up these mountain grades. But honestly, the gas one does just fine. Our camper's not that heavy, so we don't really have any problems with it. On the way down, we just select a lower gear since we don't have an exhaust brake, so we've been really happy with it.
You did your best and I ignored the warnings. Fair enough, I guess I didn't want to see. I wanted an adventure. I wanted something new.
We have been driving for about an hour and 15. We've got only like 15 minutes left on this drive, but But we do have a couple cars in front of us and we don't know how many sites are available. So hopefully there's something for us. Fingers crossed this one works.
You and I, we tried so hard to make it. You promised me that you would never leave. But time and time again, I knew you'd break it. You said, honey, it's just the nature of my being. I wanted an adventure. I wanted something new. I gave
After about 5 or 10 minutes of trying to get the truck relatively level using different rocks and different truck level pads, I think we're good enough. We got it at 3 degrees front to back and then 0 side to side, so we're gonna try it for a couple nights.
Connor said that took quite a while, and honestly I think it is one of our most creative ideas. It worked out. We were unlevel 5 points on the car, and I would say this view is well worth the effort. Let's show you guys.
you and I, we met a Tuesday morning. Fool you, I will fool you, I will fool you. 'Cause you're never gonna get the best of me. Use you, I will use you, I will use.
That was absolutely not the easiest drive that we've ever done. We went up Curtis Canyon Road, which is a couple miles outside of Jackson, and it was about 3 miles straight uphill on this very rough road. So I would say if you're in a low clearance rig or you don't have 4-wheel drive, I would recommend staying somewhere else. But it is one of the main reasons we love traveling in a truck camper so much, so we don't have to worry about pulling a trailer up, stuff like that. And whenever we get here, all we have to do is just level the truck, and here we are, home for the next couple nights. I will say, after that hour or so drive up this mountain, this beer is gonna taste really good. Beer is poured. Now it's time to go sit up the chairs and just sit outside for a while and enjoy this view.
On the balcony, no one else is home. I swear I drank a half bottle in less than a half hour. I swear I didn't mean to give away my power. On the balcony, and it's getting cold.
We've been enjoying some nice time just relaxing and reading in the sun after a little snack, but we were in the car for a little while today and it's time for us to get some exercise. We haven't walked past this campsite at all up on this road, so we're going to go up the mountain a little bit, see what's over there. There's 3 campsites in this little area that we're parked right now, but we're the only ones, thankfully, and I know there's like 6 or 7 more up the road. So we're going to go walk around, see if we can get some beautiful views, and just enjoy being in the mountain air.
And when we get back from our walk, we are definitely taking a shower. As you can tell, I'm in a hat, so it just means we are overdue for a shower.
Look how pretty.
Did I say shower too many times?
Can someone, anyone hold me? I swear I drank to have fun.
We got a slow walker.
Not to forget. But halfway in, I noticed it was just enough.
You just wanted me to carry him, I guess. More exercise.
We are still a few days early on the aspens turning yellow. They're kind of starting to, but they're still majority green. I know this place is going to be gorgeous here in about a week. We won't be here, sadly. There's only a 5-day camping limit at the spot that we're at. It says May to Labor Day, but it doesn't give any instructions beyond then, so we're just gonna stick with the 5 days.
Anyone so alone.
It has been uphill for the past, what, 10, 15 minutes?
Whole way.
We thought it was going to be a nice little walk. It's definitely more of a hike, but we are welcoming it because it is beautiful out here in the perfect weather. Phew.
All that really means is we're earning our shower. It's gonna feel good.
Tired EP spinning on repeat. Feels like everyone is brainwashed. Oh, I would give anything to get some
Have a great evening.
Yes, I could do it all different.
Passed by a car that was doing this rough road all the way up, and he was making his way back down. But he was telling us that there's a trailhead at the top, and if you hike that also 3 miles in, there's a lake. We won't be doing that this time, but it does sound beautiful for those that do that. What do you think, Brick?
We're gonna go ahead and turn it around here. We did make it to the other 2 campsites that are up this section of the road. While we technically could have probably gotten the truck and the truck camper up here, it would have been a very painful and slow drive. And honestly, the sites aren't any better. So I'm very happy that we stayed the extra mile down this road. We're gonna head back now, and then we can shower and cook a yummy dinner. Hungry? Somebody ready to walk yet?
Yay!
Yeah, stretch them out. Good boy.
Probably already said this 1,000 times, but that walk hike was gorgeous. It's honestly kind of a pinch me moment when we do stuff like this because the views are absolutely unreal and we can't believe we get to do this. So thank you guys for letting us be able to do stuff like this and supporting us. Hope to keep doing more stuff like this. Just said that. Yeah, just wanted to say thanks. As you can probably hear, we got the heater fired up and we are going to take an outdoor shower because it feels amazing in the sun, and honestly, can't pass up the opportunity to say that a background of our shower is the Tetons. It's pretty cool.
And we are using all biodegradable soap, which is great, and there's no streams around here, so gotta get sudsy. After a couple days being on the road, walking around towns and everything, there is nothing better than a camp shower. That felt really good. Got some nice clean hair for the next couple of days. You get to shave the neck. I know Amelia feels great as well. And now it's time to figure out what we're going to make for dinner. I know she said that we're going to do a new recipe, but we just got to figure out which one and what steps we need to take in order to get it started.
And we are going to make a creamy sweet potato and chicken curry for dinner. We're going to pair that with some rice, and I think it's going to turn out very good for our first time.
I swear I grabbed a sweet potato whenever we went to the store yesterday, but it's white. Let's see if it tastes the same. We've never made curry before, but this sweet potato, chicken, and chickpea curry looks fantastic. It's gonna get to about 40 degrees tonight, and it is already starting to drop, so a nice, warm, heavy meal is just what we need.
Like Connor said, it is dropping, and I think he's inside getting seconds because this recipe is so good. Next time we hope to add more vegetables and stuff like that, but for our first time making this, it is really good. Let us know if you guys want the recipe. We are happy to share this. Found it on Instagram, and chef's kiss. So good.
I'm back for seconds before I even finish my first.
We are having a very good meal and enjoying this beautiful view.
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. It's one way or the other.
Good morning. So I left my shoes out to dry last night after our shower and everything. Something moved them around, so I've got one shoe. Time to find the second one.
I don't know why I find this so funny, but out of all of the things to disappear and an animal to take is just a shoe. I mean, they're like $10, which is really funny, but just watching him walk out there and try to find wherever the animal hid it, it's just kind of a funny morning joke.
The funny thing is, we were talking yesterday about how it'd be fun to put a game camera on the back of the camper, and that would have been perfect, catching something, carrying my shoes away. So, may have to get one of those soon. And new shoes.
It's one way or the other.
Looks like a successful face. He did it!
Would be, but they tore it apart, so
Oh,
hopefully
no.
they got what they needed out of it. I'm just glad it's not going to be left in the woods somewhere. Now we can go to town.
I ain't getting any younger, and you will stay forever a dream. You were truly my lover, but it was over so fast. Just one thing to discover. Oh no, it was never meant to last.
Crazy hair.
Crazy hair. We hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us as we found one of our best camping spots yet. This view of the Tetons and the fact that it was free just makes it almost perfect. And it really just emphasizes how much we love having a truck camper because we are able to get up roads like this and find spots like that. So hope you guys enjoyed.
We almost didn't go up there because there is a campground right at the beginning, and we were tempted just because we were rolling in a little bit later in the afternoon, but thank goodness we went up and found that spot because it definitely is one of my favorites too.
We already have it on our list to come back here at some point, and we'd love to explore Teton National Park and Yellowstone, and hopefully at that time we can bring you guys along with us, but that'll be sometime in the future. Till then, we're going to head into town, go check it out for a little bit, and we'll bring you guys along there next video.
As always, thank you guys for watching. We had fun showing you guys around.
Hope you have a large day. We'll see you next time.